In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to install Visual Studio Code on Windows 11. Start by opening your browser and going to the Visual Studio Code download page. If the link is provided in the pinned comment, you can copy it from there and paste it into the browser's address bar. After the page loads, look at the main heading near the top and confirm that it says Download Visual Studio Code. Then look for the Windows Download section and make sure it says Windows 10 and 11 so you know you are on the correct Windows installer area. In the Windows table, find the row labeled User Installer. Stay on that same row and click x64. This starts the download for the standard 64-bit Windows User Installer. Wait until the download fully completes before opening anything. The installer file name should start with VSCode User Setup, and it should end with .exec. Once the file is finished downloading, go to the top right of your browser and click the Downloads icon. In the Downloads list that opens, click the downloaded installer file. This launches the Visual Studio Code setup window. When the setup window appears, you will see the license agreement screen. Select I accept the agreement. After that choice is selected, click Next in the lower right corner of the window. On the Select Destination Location screen, keep the default destination as it is, and click Next in the lower right corner. On the Select Start Menu folder screen, keep the default folder selection, and click Next again. On the Select Additional Tasks screen, leave the default options selected. Do not change the checkboxes here. Click Next in the lower right corner to continue. Now you should be on the Ready to Install screen. Click Install in the lower right corner. The Setup Wizard will begin copying and configuring the required files. Wait for the progress bar to finish while the installer is working. When you reach the Completing the Visual Studio Code Setup Wizard screen, leave Launch Visual Studio Code checked. Then click Finish in the lower right corner. Wait a moment for Visual Studio Code to open. Visual Studio Code should now open to its Welcome screen or Get Started screen. It is installed for the current Windows 11 user, and the Setup Wizard has added the code command to your path for future terminal use.